It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, all you beautiful people, to your Feel Good Breakfast Show right here on SABC3 Friday. Now, the next person needs no introduction. She's a comedian, an actress, a talk show host and voiceover artist. Nina Hastie is in Cape Town for the Mother City Comedy Festival. Through her candidness and frankness, her one-woman show called Tuma Nina, written and performed by her, uses comedy to navigate typical South African experiences. Get your tickets before they sell out. But right now, she's on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Everybody give a warm Expresso welcome for Nina Hastie, everybody.
Yes, man. Come on.
I just got you in the beauty room and you're like, are you ready for me? I don't think South Africa is ready for you on our Feel Good Show.
You know, guys, it's really nice to... first of all, congratulations on your new studios. It's really beautiful here. It's been a long time since I was in the Cape. You guys, nobody prepared me for the wind at this time of the year.
It's light even.
Really?
Yeah,
wow, it's really gorgeous. I'm so glad to be here. I'm so excited. Yeah, I haven't been on SABC3 in a while. I'm sure you guys missed
long.
me.
We did. You've left a void. And luckily, you have enough energy around you to fill that void. You like the CV we gave, your 30-second CV of your life?
Listen, I'm so impressed. Who wrote that? That was fantastic. Yes, correct.
You started so young in the industry, so if someone's going to offer a narrative about South Africa, you're a good person to do that because you've had a front row seat.
Yeah.
Age of 13, you started. How does someone start working at 30? That's child labour, isn't it?
You know, it's child labour. When you're busy cultivating a dream, when you're busy trying to understand what it is that you want to do, I knew that I wanted to be a star, whatever that was, but I also wanted to be rich enough in my skill set. So I might be on front of the camera, but you don't know that I'm also behind the camera a lot. Just got a nomination for Best International Show Format at the SAFTAs for a show that I wrote for a massive global, for NBC Universal. Wow. You know what I mean? I studied film. I know how to write things. I know how to present information, and I want to present information to South Africans that is accurate.
Well, I think of it as, you know, you talk to the top 1%, don't talk to the masses because it's easy.
Yeah.
But, like, pitch yourself up there. But the writing, for me, is where it all begins.
Absolutely.
Can you talk us through Soap on a Rope?
Yes. Oh, wow. You did your homework.
Trending SA.
Yes.
How do you do it? And then still find time to write and get on stage and be a very successful, I might add, comedian?
I don't have children.
Thanks for saying that.
I don't have children. You know, being a parent is a large part of so many people's lives. So everything that I do is dedicated to what I do. So I have a very, very strict regime of how I eat, when I sleep, how much exercise I get, because I also have mental health issues to manage. Even this morning, I was a little bit nervous waking up so early because I had a show last night, and I have a very big show tonight, which is what I'm here to talk about, Tuma Nina. But you have to be strict because, so there's a couple of things. You have to have a vision, so you know where you're going. Then you have to have goals just before that vision. So I've got a 20-year plan, obviously. You know. So I've got like a 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20-year plan, all those goals. But you don't achieve those goals unless you have a strategy and discipline. And if you don't have discipline, you're not going to be a star. Sorry to break it to you.
Yeah.
But that is why you are a star. But let's speak about it. You're here for your show, Tuma Nini. Take us through it. Like, how did this all come about? You've written it, you produced it, and now you're going to perform it.
Yes. Okay, so let's do a little Sizulu lesson. Okay. To Tuma means to send, right? So
sending Nina.
Yeah. So Tuma Mina was Cyril Ramaphosa's 2017 presidential campaign. Tuma Mina. But Tuma Nina, so Mina means me.
Okay.
Wena means you. Tina means us. Nina means you guys, right? So it's a play on words. So it's like send you guys. You guys go sort the country out. I don't know, I'm just gonna sit here.
Which is pretty much the mentality of like 90...
it's so hectic. I can't cope. It's so stressful. The news is so depressing.
I'm staying.
Listen, I'm staying. I love rhinos. It's just hectic. I don't know. Who's Gwede Mantashe? Who is he? I don't know.
I love that.
He's the...
Don't.
Okay.
How do you go about creating a show like this? Is it because it's got to be personal? You've got to kind of draw from your own narrative, but you're speaking to some pretty pertinent, big political, divisive issues there, and it has to be funny. People need to laugh.
Exactly. So, I mean, I had some challenges last night because I do talk a lot about, I talk about politics in a funny way, but I'll like say, there was a sex scandal with these politicians, or this is how we're approaching things. And I'll take like overarching themes. But what you know, stand-up comedy, you can't just wake up one day and write a stand-up comedy show and then think it's going to work. You have to go to stand-up comedy clubs, try this joke, it's 5 minutes or 7 minutes or 12 minutes. Then you try it again, you try it again, you try it again. You try it in different rooms in front of different people of different ages, races, genders. See if it works, go home, rewrite it, and you work this material. It's taken me years to produce this show. I didn't wake up one day and this show was born, you know? But now that I'm more proficient, I know how to do stand-up comedy. I know the rhythm of things. I can, as long as I've got a jungle gym, I can play. I'm like a jazz musician. If stand-up were jazz, I'd be up. If stand-up were music, I'd be doing jazz.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could do music as well.
I'm
surprised you can't do music.
I have a piano. I do play.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We do actually have a piano, yes.
Yes.
Maybe later
Okay,
you can.
cool, I'll play.
Okay.
Okay.
But what can people expect tonight at the Baxter?
Okay.
Why must they buy tickets?
They must buy tickets because they've seen me on television. They've seen me on this very channel every night for over 500 episodes. But you never really got to see me because, you know, it was bite-sized stuff. We were talking about the news, but you never really got to see my true observations, my true insights, which can push buttons in different kinds of ways. I want you to feel some type of way. I feel like this show, because I'm eventually going to shoot it, maybe, you know, you'll see it on TV. I feel like it's a responsible show. I feel like it's an important show in the country. I feel like people need to learn the things.
You need to see this show.
Yeah.
You need to see the show.
Hey, that's me on the TV!
Look at you, so precious. She's conquered South Africa. She's going to conquer the world. I have absolutely no doubt. The Mother City Comedy Festival at the Baxter Theatre. From 8:30 tonight, you can see what sounds like the most insightful and hilarious.
Yeah, you have to laugh. You have to cry a little bit as well.
I feel like I need to high-five you every time I see you because you're so amazing. But go and support local talent because it is awesome.